Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. Well, I'm glad the story of Tulsa is finally being told. But meanwhile, in Texas, while legislators are doing everything they can to perpetuate a lie about the last presidential election, the granddaddies of those white supremacists used a different method, seeking the same result in 1920 on Election Day. In Ocoee, in Orange County, Florida, registered voters among the 255 black residents were prevented from going to the polls by white mobs who burned their homes and churches to the ground and killed 30 to 35 people, forcing others to flee. And the main organizer and proponent of voting, Julius Perry, was put in jail, but released to white mobs who lynched him to send a message. Now, like Tulsa, Ocoee was a relatively prosperous place. In contrast to the well-known stories of absolute poverty from sharecropping, there are other stories, the genius of formerly enslaved human beings resulting in prosperity in many places, and those stories need to be told as well. Now, naturally, newspapers in Orlando and the surrounding area reported the incident as a race riot. It's that same false equivalency of Charlottesville. And those same papers then also advertised land for sale in Ocoee, quote, beautiful little groves belonging to the Negroes that have just left Ocoee. Run out of town. By 1930, only 2 black people still lived in Ocoee, and none until the census tracked several in 1980, because families had passed down the story that people needed to stay clear of Ocoee. So last year, the Florida legislature ordered that this tragedy be written into textbooks. The story must be told. But of course, you know, Governor DeSantis and others around the country want to ban the teaching of anything that would make white people feel bad. We can't get past all these stories until they are indeed told. The essential first step is admitting truth. You know, addiction, our country has to deal with its addiction to white supremacy. But from there, everything is possible. So in today's Psalm number 75, God says, I will demolish every bit of the wicked's power, but the strength of the righteous will be lifted up. To which I say, come on, God, we need you, help us, because this truth will set us free. These hard stories, we just need to tell them and know them so that we can move forward. And when we do so, I pray we will be set free. And I ask that today you have a grateful day.